Attacking players nowadays need to have versatility, and they need to be able to play on wide positions or in wide positions on either the left or the right, and also be comfortable behind the striker. And this we saw with England at the weekend against Croatia. They set up in a 4-2-3-1 position or formation, but they started with a very fluid attack. Mason Mount started as that attacking midfielder behind Harry Kane, and then you had Raheem Sterling on the left-hand side of that attacking three. On the right-hand side, you then had Phil Foden as well, and they were all comfortable getting on the ball and potentially switching positions to create options for their teammates. Having the ability to move the opposition out of position is crucial, and usually in that attacking three you also have a focal point of the team, the striker up ahead. So for England yesterday that was Harry Kane. Having that lone striker allows the wingers to step higher up the pitch, potentially running in behind the defence a little bit more, or even going and supporting the striker for little combinations in the play. Now this actually creates more opportunities for the team, and it gets those attacking wide players closer to the penalty area. They can play little 1-2s in and around the box and potentially fit that ball, slip that ball through in behind the defence to create goal scoring opportunities. It's important for those attacking players to run in behind, but they've also got to realise, especially in wide areas, when to cut inside and dribble. So in this situation here, as the ball gets played out wide, it goes to sort of that inverted winger, the player who likes to get on the ball, dribble at the defender and cut inside onto their favoured foot and shoot. However, at times, coaches are going to want to change this. And what we're starting to see more now is wingers swapping positions. The inverted wingers are great for attacking the penalty area, but sometimes that can cause the centre area of the pitch to be a bit blocked and cause the defence to sit back a bit deeper. So by putting, say, that strong left-footed player on the left side of the pitch, they can now get the ball and drive down the line and hopefully drag that fullback out, causing space in the middle for a good whipped-in delivery for the attacker to get on the end of. But it's not just the wide players that need to be versatile, it's also those attacking midfielders. And this is largely because typically now, attacking midfielders get a holding midfielder, almost man-marking them quite regularly throughout the game. So they need to try and find a position where they can get on the ball more and influence things. And at times this means that they need to pull out to the wide side of the pitch, maybe out to the left so they can get onto their stronger right foot and cut inside and maybe deliver crosses, or potentially even create opportunities for 2v1 situations in those wide areas. So that cam player needs to be really versatile as well. Players like Fernandes, Foden and De Bruyne will regularly pull out wide to get onto the ball. If they can do that, they're also a threat from those wide areas, and it's really tricky to mark. And we've actually seen top players like Paul Pogba be moved to that sort of inverted winger or wide position, so then they can get on the ball in those wide areas, cut inside and then pick passes from different angles. So it's vital that even as a cam, as an attacking midfielder, you can play out wide because there's lots of opportunities for you there in the game as well. So as an attacker, it's important that you're now versatile, that you can go into different positions of the pitch in order to give more opportunities to yourself and your teammates. The game is becoming much more fluid and there's lots more interchangeable movement between those three positions behind that main striker. So players like, say, Jadon Sancho, Son Heung-min at Spurs are all fantastic at going into different wide positions or playing behind the strikers. And in a lot of situations, it can be quite hard to actually say which position that player suits the best. And it's great for coaches because it provides them great chance to adapt in the game and give good tactical changes. If you've got players who are fluid and can influence the game in a number of different positions, it can really work well for the team. So as an attacking player, be versatile, get on the ball and go and take risks and show people what you can do, but don't limit yourself just to one position.